I had myself muted this entire time, I think. Oh my god. Anyways, we are going to be doing the challenge quests for Tokyo Saturday Nightclub. They are going to be finished very soon, within the next day, so be sure to do them before this event passes. For this current event, Tokyo Saturday Nightclub. We are going to be checking this out. Also, hello, Jackie Chung. I was saying please check if the sound is fine, but I was muted because I'm dumb. It happens sometimes, maybe once out of every 10 streams. Anyways, I've lost my train of thought. I haven't actually got a chance to check out any of these yet, so we're going to be doing these blind. But yeah, let's try to build some fun teams for these. Of course, I could just blow everything up. I mean, maybe I can't blow them up, but we'll just have to see. It's more fun to try out some different teams with some units I don't usually use, though. So this is a tall map, 6x3, featuring Saturnis as well as some mobs. You can go ahead and build a tall map team then. I didn't build anything in advance. Oh, I did not expect the first foot to go to top of server mountains. Okay, what do we even want to do for the tall map team? I suppose I can show off Husha, a unit that was not within my recommendations. And he's not a bad unit, but I saw within one of the Reddit posts within the Tokyo Afterschool subreddit, rather, that if someone, at least one or two people, thought he was a really good centralizing unit. He's not. He's just a column clear. He's still good though, because crit is quite nice. But I'll do a demonstration because it is a tall map of him. And I can talk a bit more about his kit as we go. But I hope for those that are tuning in and have seen my video, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I worked very hard on it. I don't know how hard I'm gonna work for the following anniversary content because most of it's just gonna be stuff I've already covered. Still not fully decided on that though. But yeah, let's go ahead and build a tall map team. So we'll be sorting by shot and snipe units. There's probably some other ones that weapon change, but like we could bring Tangoshino for example and just change everyone. Host event best for the outfit. I'm leaning towards host too. Yeah, just because it had Ilgo Knock. Let's see. Among our tall shooting units. See, I'm tempted to bring Tangoshino, but we're already doing Husha who needs to move, so we are not going to do that. We also won't bring Fushi, who's quite strong because his crit overlaps with, I believe, Husha, who actually gives that to his allies in alternating turns. And that means we'll need someone who has some damage and maybe some team utility. We'll try to bring this Bozo because he actually did receive an evolution recently that gave him some additional utility. We'll also bring one more utility unit. Who would be good utility-wise? I mean, we don't know anything about the mechanics of this quest, so I'm just going blind right now. I could go for a damage amp unit, but I kind of just want to reserve that for the last unit I'm gonna pick. By the way, for those that aren't in the know, Halloween Police should be reprinting directly after this, so very short amount of time before anniversary comes. Look forward to that if you're actually looking forward to Alp or Toji or any of the other units. What am I looking for? Oh god, column cleaners are so boring. I don't like looking at all these. I'm just like they're all boring except for the ones that aren't actually column cleaners, like odds. Oh my god. I guess we can bring Ahab maybe for his defensive utility. Though he needs to move for that. Where's Ahab? There he is. Ahab! Yolnuk looks like a gentleman in his host club till he gets half naked and realizes it's sex house. Yeah, he really does look like he's up some part of sex den, which I'm totally for. We are going to pick one last unit, which is not necessarily common clear. Some non-moving supporter in the back. Since we already looked through those and I didn't see anyone in particular that fits the bill, we'll go ahead and sort by every other weapon type. Yo, Lynn, welcome back, and thank you again for offering some footage of Manticore. It was very nice, and also pretty much you were the only one who had him, so, which is more important, but it was also real good footage. So, thank you again. But yeah, who would be good in the back to support units? also doesn't need to move. I could bring Arachne, I guess. She does have attack up, and does have additional stuff on top of that now. God, I'm being picky for no reason. I haven't even seen the quest yet, jeez. Let us go ahead and bring. This is me stalling for no reason. Okay, let's bring Yule. I'm so basic. Whatever. Okay, Yule. Time for you to hyper carry us. Actually, that's a bad idea. He's gonna give crit to only if not to Kusha. Also, he gives crit already. What am I doing? Bad team building is bad. Whoops. Let's swap out Yule and give it to. He's funny, yeah, but Kusha already gives crit, so that's not gonna work in this case. God, where are the back support slots at? Whatever. I'm just gonna not use the system yet. Let's go Inaba. Give everyone charge fill for no particular reason, other than I like you. Let's go ahead and amplify his charge fill with this AR. One of my favorites to go with him. And yeah, we'll amplify that charge even further, and he'll get his crit going for himself. He can also give concentration action. Let's just do that instead. And dispose it here. We can give him. I don't really want his charge, to be honest, but whatever. We'll just go ahead and mitigate the board. Invite Jirai. I'm just trying out. It's a tall map. I was like, let's build a tall map team, and I decided to build a team around Kusha because he was one of the units that maybe some people were wondering why I didn't include my recommendations. But I did see in the subreddit at least that some people thought he was good. So I'm gonna be demonstrating him. He's not like super amazing, but you know he's good-ish. But I wouldn't recommend him because complicated, which is kind of boring and situational for map sizes. You reached rank 120 before the 8th anniversary rank. Congrats! Just gonna Ninja Frog. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this fuck-ass team. Whatever. Whatever. He can give Ardor, and Ahab can give Vigor, and it already exists for utility, I guess, and he's there for crit and maybe Charm. Are their positions correct, though? Yeah, we can just ferry Inaba from the back since he's got that thingy. 2 move slots? I mean... Do you really want to move what's called Jiraiya? I know he has a bit of moving utility. He has some, right? Like evasion to self, but it's like, whatever. I'm not here for evasion. He's not that important to be moving. Like, I'm just gonna be attacking with everyone, and Ahab's gonna heal him. It's fine. Ahab, I think he only moves for his tenacity to the people he bestows, which, you know, is important. But he actually is like a ridiculously strong healer. You know, I do agree tenacity would be like nice to have on everyone, but it's like whatever. Like I was struggling to find comp players, and that actually did stuff besides just doing damage, so there you go. Okay, this is the level 60 quest. Even if it's inefficient, like give me a break here. I'm trying to diversify. Let's go ahead and jump right in, ready? Jeez, I'm stalling. Do you have Tadatomo or Leap 5 stars, and are they both good for doing things? Go ahead and ask Harvey Kai, is the one with Blade built on his profile pic. Okay, what do we got here? They don't seem to have any mechanics. There's only one phase, and I don't. They may have some reactive mechanics. We're just gonna have to see. Kusha's thing is okay. They take no damage. That's cool. So the probably only. So Tuna seems to be vulnerable only for every hit you give him. Good to know. Which means the best formation is actually not this one. Get jump scared by Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for refreshing your subscription to our services. Enjoy the emoji for another month. But yeah, the best way to handle this is just to keep on attacking Saturn is most likely, and so there's not really any reason for me to move Kusha since they seem to resist Charm as well. So rip a crit, and since it's a bad demonstration for me anyways. But the best I can do at this point is move Ahab back for tenacity to everyone while letting Inaba also poke them from the side. Jirai will be there just as our cheerleader, I guess. Nullify damage. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't read that the first time. I thought it was like nullify buff or some shit like that. It's all good, Lynn. It's all good. It's better you refresh it on stream so everyone can see that you are the #1 OG supporter. Are people really struggling with this quest? I mean, I know it's kind of scary because they're not instantly dying, but like, it's really just hitting them several times in a row. Maybe it's like pattern recognition they can determine. Okay, well, how long is this damage notification? That took a bit long. Okay, now we can move. Ooh, the maid jump scare. But Willie didn't kill in one turn? Ah! For real. Very cool. Honestly, not bad for our first challenge quest. I mean, it's technically like easy, but it's also like, it's not just blow everything up and win. So that's nice. You know, more quests that have de facto prevent just board wiping everything with big damage with no anti-mechanics in place. That's nice to have. So this is going to be featuring Tua Shen, Otter, Nobumichi, which I don't see a pattern. Are they all rule makers? I don't think Tua Shen is, but I don't know. And a bunch of random mobs in a wide map. Pretty rare. Okay, I suppose I should pick someone who is good for wide maps. So magic unit by default would be good. We're not picking Willie though, he's busted as fuck. It would actually be good. Do I like Otter's design? No, not really. That's the polite way of putting it. I won't say more, just in case you actually like his design. I could bring Marduk. I mean, I'm not sure if he's gonna challenges. He's like ridiculously strong, but if they don't die in one hit, then Marduk's fucking useless. So could bring Bassam, but they're probably resistant to charm anyways. He does have that extend movement though. Oh man, you know, I've never actually like used Fafnir outside of the one player I used him with just for the demonstration, because it's like he's really strong, but like I just keep on forgetting his entire thing exists. We won't be using him though. Still, rest in peace, Fafnir. Let's try to be fun and creative. Unlike these bozos who keep on bringing Fushi. No one uses Fushi anyway. We go unlock, but I have my own. I should bring my own if I'm gonna do that. Ooh, what are these units? I could bring Jurong. I could, yeah. What are these fucking? What is this? This is the protest against shit in all units. Like, I feel it. It's like you refuse to have any of these other weird ass bozos that you don't care about, so you put in a bear mob instead. I suppose we can do a flat damage setup with Shot in the Bug. It won't last very long though. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. That's only if we know ahead of time it'll work. I'm being a bit picky right now. Sorry. But like, do you see the pics of these units are all like hyper carries or literal dog water? Okay, let's just be basic. Let's bring Yoritomo. He does buff magic range damage. I was thinking bringing Zhao, but like, you know, since we're bringing Yoritomo, it has to be all magic now. Magic. It's starting to become a basic magic farming map. Maybe it's getting a bit boring again. Let's bring quirky units like ooh, August. Ooh, Oz, ooh. At least use the other 5-star from the event. That's actually funny. You mean, wait. From that event? Who's the other 5-star event? It was like, Jacob. Unless you're talking about, what's it called, from this event, Basim, then no thanks. I mean, I could use him, I guess. More very cool and original magic units. I don't know. Sphinx, he's not good for white maps. He's like fucking clear in disguise. Whatever. Let's just bring shit units so that we have a likelier chance of losing, so we can actually talk about the mechanics of the quest. Sorry, Kushi's not actually shit, but you know he's not exactly hypercare either. Let's see. He does have a bunch of debuffs he gives the enemy. So, what would synergize was that? Nothing really in particular. I think he does give a few buffs to himself, but I'm not sure how reliable they are.
見つけた。僕の尊敬する投稿主人、ペンネームトラネコシロさん。今日
This garbage team I'm making. What am I doing with my life?
僕がいないとすぐに二度寝するんだから。
おいおい。俺は
才能あるクリエイターは
How's that one be like? But yeah, debuffs from Kushi. Does he have to move for it? He doesn't. It's very convenient. He does have to move for his defensive stuff though, which is, I mean, no one else really needs to move. Besides August for his weird touring at home bullshit. And what's it called? Oz just has mixed damage after he's hit, which is a bit weird. Anyways, let's bring this trash home. Was pulling for Black Dog Kushi worth it? Pulling for him? Did he pull for him earlier? I mean, he's like fine for Oz and Shino 5-star if you have them. That's pretty much his only use though. He became slightly deprecated now. I know I recommended him last year, but this year we got a lot of viable instant flat damage sources, and Kushi, I believe his dot amp is really only for damage over time, not for instant flat damage. Sorry, base Shino 5-star. Since he inflicts countdown on first turn, then he could use Oz to inflict countdown on everyone with him, and then Kushi would amp fly that. Not this Kushi, his variant. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this quest and lose. Alright, let's check the mechanics out. Well, they even move at this rate. They have too much fucking debuffs. Deal resist a lot of damage instantly. Pretty cool. So they've done it again. I don't recognize that other status though. I mean, magic weakness is clearly from Housamo, but they have some sort of debuff which I'm not sure belongs to anyone in my team per se. Yeah, I don't know. Does it any of these effects? I doubt that. Okay, maybe it's related to them reducing their HP every time they're hit, just like last time. Anywho, let's go ahead and play this garbage team.
Oh,
okay, that's weird. Only this side took damage.
このいいじゃんいいじゃんお縄ちょうだいうんご主人様いいじゃんいい
Where's the damage? Everything's so fucking weak. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. It's Jover.
このいいじゃんいいじゃんお縄ちょうだいああそん
では
Oh god, the bug is carrying. I wonder if we can do this. Okay, it seems like Tua Shen is a key unit here. I'm not sure if Otter and Nobumichi is resistant to debuffs, but they seem to be. However, it does seem like the main threat to watch out for is Tuashen chasing Rasps up with his tickle damage, which we're still losing to because this team sucks ass. Thankfully, Yoritomo is losing attribute against Yoritomo. I should probably not let him get hit though like that. And then I put him in front of a blow range unit, right? Let's go! I don't even understand mechanics for this. Okay, good. So they're not skill resistant. Oh, okay. He got taunt, so that means probably hitting Nobumichi and Otter will lead to that. He still has taunt, so like that's not gonna run out no matter what I do. This team is so good. What is going on? What is mechanics for this? Maybe I'm supposed to yeah, this team is not working. Maybe I'm supposed to kill these guys first. They're not taking too much damage, but no one really is either. But everyone has greatly reduced damage. So does he ever reduce damage? He does too, yeah. That flat damage setup with Challenbug sounds pretty good right now. Let's try it out. So we will in fact be bringing Challenbug because apparently that could work in this strategy. I'm just gonna skim through the comments without trying to read them too carefully because there might be people giving spoilers about how to do this quest, even though it's probably super easy if you do choose it. But yeah, we are gonna... Ooh. We're gonna... bring everyone's favorite unit. Imovat. Ooh, big plays. Yum. Gonna bring Smoky God with that. For the ultimate synergy that everyone can believe in. For that instant board-wide freeze at 60%. Ooh, big numbers. Let's try to salvage his rates as much as we can. Oh, whoops. Why does this team suck even more? Look, I'm just trying to have fun here. I don't know. Let's actually bring someone who can help a bit more for this setup here. We'll go ahead and bring Mikhail. It's not gonna be too useful, but maybe you can at least skill lock a bunch of bozos. Got any healer support recommendations? Check out my 5-star recommendations for that. There's like lots of healers. Well, maybe not lots. There's a few healers that are worth it. There's Gabrielle, both her rare form as well as variant, and Ellie as well as Ahab or Ahab come to mind. Ellie's a variant that is not her base form. Who loves garbage? I love garbage. Hammers.
僕もあちらへ行くよ、アイザック。あの子たちに自分から。
Can you be more poggers and equip this AR? God damn it.
わかった、テュアリング。ならば僕も共に行こう。夜明けのロボット。
I just realized this team's gonna fucking die once her nade comes. Thank you, Smoky God, very cool.
何やってんのよ、モロク。岩の下敷きになっちゃって大丈夫？
To be honest, this team's probably not gonna work that well, but I don't understand the mechanics of this quest that well. Seems like they're all resistant, so flat damage could be the way to go if it actually goes off. Did they get frozen? Please. I don't think they got frozen. God damn it.
僕はエデン最高。
最高。
いいじゃん。最低です。いいじゃん、いいじゃん、いいじゃん、いいじゃん。ブザいいじゃん、いい。
お縄ちょうだい。
僕はエデン最高のブザマだ。
We're doing it. Oh, we got one. Somehow. 3 KO damage is funny. He doesn't really have any additional up, so just consider that as quite impressive for someone who's not really getting any other help from anyone else. If we're lucky, we can get his charge up for his stupidly unbalanced charge damage. Mikhail for challenges. It's real. Completely ignore the mechanics of this quest with just overpowered damage. Alright, let's check out the sound. Jesus Christ. Reduce damage where? Easy peasy. I still didn't understand the mechanic for that. If someone in chat can explain what it is. Was it just like have more damage amp? Because it seems like that was the solution for it. Let's see. Mikhail sweep. Literal sweep from left to right. I didn't understand what's happening though. I don't think the flat damage helped. Oh well. Mikhail doing Mikhail things. We are going to be doing a large map for the last quest. This is going to be featuring a Saturnus, Bathim, Merodach, Marduk, however you want to pronounce it. It took me like 30 minutes to debate, should I really use this pronunciation on my video? Like, Merodach is so fucking divorced, and it's also not even technically accurate. It's like some sort of it's like the Hebrew pronunciation of his name, even though he's like Syrian, but like his language words of pronunciation is like completely gone. So it's like, I don't know. I'll just use one of the languages that is sponsored, I guess, by his discovery. So Marduk, Merodach, whatever, and Halkamin and Hakan Tonka. So just the full cast of units plus a bunch of bozos in a large map. No, delete the Kasuga propaganda. As you know, hide it. Today we'll be showcasing Oscar propaganda instead. I mean, might as well try. Oscar does have slides. He's very open for power, but that's only de facto based on the lack of proper checks on quests. If you do have him, then you can easily amplify his damage even further with fucking idiotic things like guild affiliations. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring my pseudo de facto team setup now to see if it's actually possible to blow it up. If it is possible to blow up instantly, then this quest didn't deserve a fun try anyways. So I did move Walter into summoners. So through this setup we are getting concentration and crit and what's it called? Limit and brawn and attack up. Very cool. Pretty sure the damage reduction was the main gimmick. You just brute force the damage. So you might as well just give them a larger HP pool at that point. Like, what's the point? I mean, I guess flat damage would be more effective technically, but it didn't feel like it was one of the better flat options in the game. Maybe Himovat just fucking failed his freeze, but like Chattenbug should have been inflicting freeze too. Anyways, my best local amp that can actually work with Oscar and support slot. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go explore our options. Normally I just put someone like Tita, but you can't reach him from the back in turn 1. What are the amp ranges or the crit ranges? Quick plus to square on back. Okay, I can't control the randomness of that, unfortunately. Probably the best choice overall would be just this bozo, which I keep on forgetting exists. Shoot, I'm forgetting his name suddenly. Itsam, sorry, Itsam. It's been too long, sorry, I barely use him anymore. Okay, let's give this a go. Now, if this will actually work, we will just have to see.
ハッピークリスマス。お待ちかねのプレゼント。
ここは間を取る。三日月。盛り上がるぞ。
Damage reversal.
盛り上がろうぜ。
Ew.
盛り上がろうぜ。
等しくし。まだまだ。
So one of them probably has it and not the rest apparently. We're just gonna keep on moving each sound directly
ハッ
behind.
ピークリスマス。
Ugh.
お待ちかねの。
ここは
Shit
間。
kills.
盛り上がろうぜ。盛り上がるもう。
参った。等しく。まだまだ。ここ。
大トラブル盛り上がろうぜ。
等しく。まだまだ甘い。
Go Oscar, do your
お
thing.
待ちかねの。
ここ。
盛り上がろうぜ。
見せちゃった。見せ。これでどうか。
お待ちか。
こ。
I think we still have one more turn of crit.
まだ甘い。
Alright. Let's go delete this bitch. Hopefully there's no thing reversal. This fucking quest, man. I had hopes for the first one and the second one, but technically they all had some mitigation from instant damage wipes, but they still had some vulnerability towards it. Yeah, the first one is probably most challenging. South one is actually being good. Whoa. Just see him on the opposite side. That's when he's actually good. Anyway, that's it. Sadly, I wish I could continue on, but you know, I had fun for the first two at least, and the second or the third one was like occasionally maybe threatening, not to me, but maybe to someone else. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, pretty sure. How lewd are your scripts? You cannot focus on YouTube Shorts on what the character is good or bad. Sorry. Just pay attention to the ratings in the end, if anything. Like, I am just trying to make puns of it. Because if you see my very first scripts for, what's it called? The game ever. So that was like when Oz first released in some random pickup banner. They're like, the very first complaint I got was like they're sterile and read boringly. So they eventually progressed into something that I could try to make it a bit more interesting to listen to. So trying to relate it to the lore and through some horny puns as well. But we are gonna go head to my guild. So, that is it for today's stream, for Tokyo Dancing Saturday, and for all of the events before anniversary. Actually, not entirely true, but all the new events anyways. Starting probably tomorrow or the day after, LifeWonders should be releasing the reprint of Halloween Police. So there will be new ARs. There's no news on this. This is just like me leaking it just to you. Special treat for you guys. But I don't know if there's gonna be evolutions. That sort of stuff is not leaked because no one cares about evolutions, I guess, except for me and a few others. But yeah, there are gonna be new ARs. It should be short because, you know, there's only a limited period of time between now and anniversary. And it's probably gonna be good, at least music-wise. I don't know about the designs, but whatever. As for this event, sorry, I should get back on track for this event. It is... I like the thing for sure. Would I say it's better than the previous event? Like 100%. Would I say it's better than Summer Host or Fabulous Summer Host? Probably, yeah. I'd say it's like slightly better in terms of like the events theme. In terms of the costume design, they're kind of even, honestly. The dance themes are a bit like all over the place for this set, but I do like the actual event theme a lot more than Summer Host, at least, which is like random manservants, which is like what? Like, I don't relate to that at all. But at least design-wise, they're about even to me. And as for where Downtown Crossroads stands, that's like boring tier, not even in the picture. That's like in the same tier as Top of Summer Mountains for me. Halloween Police, aka Best Ballad Music Event. Yeah, it really did have some fantastic ballad music that was like way too good and didn't have any right to be that good. Guess who's single? You. Roar 48 Wisconsin. Where is this coming from? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna ignore that so I can maintain my sanity. Is it a Christmas Thieves rerun happening soon? I don't know what's happening ahead of time when it comes to reruns outside of Halloween Police. You thought Halloween Police was going to be late tonight? I thought so too. I was surprised by the leak or the source of information that showed that there should be some new ARs for it. So I guess we're getting it. It's not gonna be some weird AGF extended campaign, and we did already get just some random AGF banner, so I guess they had to fill something, and it's better than some random ass 3-week campaign. But yeah, I do know what is gonna happen after anniversary though. I could talk about it again. I think I already talked about it, but it should be new Christmas event. I know the characters featured in it, but not the new character, of course, but I could just talk about it during anniversary. Maybe it's a bit too soon. We still have like the reprint and anniversary to talk about, so no reason to do it right now anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For those that have been struggling with these quests, I hope this was helpful. First one was just hit them multiple times, so combo units could be helpful. Second one, it seems it really was just a damage check, so feasibly it's doable with flat damage, but in reality you just need like exceedingly large flat damage as usual. And the third one, it did have damage reversal in the first phase, which is pretty much its only mage mechanic. So for that one, I would just recommend you bring either someone who can remove all buffs like Shiva, or someone who can, deny the healing outright, such as with Seymour with Oz, or some other healing reversal effect. I mean, it wasn't that painful as you saw, because if you invest in that, they'll have a hard time in the second phase. But while there were no unique mechanics, it was, featuring a bunch of units that just did have like an objectively good base kit. So they would be threatening if you didn't instantly wipe them like I did. LifeWonders doing out of season reruns? You're shocked. Surprised you even. Same. Halloween in January becoming a reality closer and closer. They've been mixing and matching event themes lots of times already, so I wouldn't be surprised. They liked it summer and Christmas and summer, and like all sorts of random bullshit with like, Halloween as well. Who knows at this point? But I've rambled on enough. I'm gonna go hop off now. Well, thank you for joining, man. That's all for now, cuties, and I'll catch you in the next reprint. Halloween, please. Take care, everyone.